We're going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol GAHC. This is another one that we've went through multiple times. For everybody that's just watching this for the first time, keep in mind that we actually put the stock on a watch back here. That was back in the beginning of January. It's just basically exploded since. So that's always a good thing when we find them way back there. Let me go ahead and get back to that. I apologize about that quick switch over there. There we go. GA. Okay, there we go. So again, we were looking at way back there, and the last time that we've went over this one was going to be right here. Okay, watch for a close at this level unless buying picks up again. Resistance at, let's see, that actually closed a little bit lower. There we go. Perfect. But look at what happened though. It went sideways for 2 days and then started coming up off of that. Watch for a close above this level unless buying picks up again. Resistance, avoid any gaps. Well, you guys avoided the gaps right here. A nice move up here. But what's going on is that the stock is starting to pull back a little bit. Look at the run, though. It's had a really, really nice move here. Pretty steady, too. We can probably put a line into there. That's going to be the first line. That's where I think that it's going to end up coming down to, my personal opinion, after considering the fact that this thing has made a lot of moves. We can go ahead and pop some lines up there also. I mean, we can keep going with that, but that should give you guys an idea. Look at how that is. I think that what's going to happen, you guys are going to get that eagle nose that I talk about, that term that I made up with the 10-day simple moving average and the stock coming down to it. By the time these meet, it's probably going to bounce off that level, so that's something that you're going to want to keep an eye on. So as that candle retracts, the 10-day simple moving average comes up, and you guys meet together there and carry on off of that. So we'll take a look at it again once it comes down to the 10-day simple moving average. I would definitely want to look at it again to see if it's going to hold that 10-day or fall to the 20.
All right, so the only thing I'm seeing right now for an update on these guys is they had their quarterly, and that was submitted yesterday. So I was just pulling it up to look at it really quick. And what I'm seeing for the 9 months ended in September 30th, they're showing that they made like $619,633 for revenue from services, and that was in 2015. 2016, they're showing $1,171,391, as opposed to the 619 the year prior. 2015, it was like 374 as opposed to 182. So I mean, this is the one I would literally pull this up and go through it all, because even the operating activities, like their net loss in 2015 was $3,114,681. And this year they're showing a net loss of $966,952. So I mean, there's a few million that they obviously, they had a $3 million loss in 2015, as opposed to now only having a $966,000 loss. But when it comes to something like this, you want to literally rip through it, go and see everything that's going on, because I mean, that's a couple $1 million that have a change. I don't know where it came from, and then obviously this thing is like 50 pages, maybe. Let's see, 35 pages. So that's pretty much that. I mean, that's there. Go right over to right-hand corner. Just type in GAHC. Go right over to that stock message board investors hangout. You'll see the filings. Click in it. It's right from the 23rd, and have at it. Go rip through it. Find out what's going on with the company, because I mean, they're showing that, but you obviously want to research it.
All right, Joe, thank you as always. So again, with the chart 0129, watch for this to continue to pull back to the 10-day simple moving average 011001. If buying does not pick up again, could tap the 20-day simple moving average. All depends on the volume. Okay, depends on volume. It all depends on volume. Really is going to be the key point with this one. Now that might sound like, oh, that's a easy thing to say. It always depends on volume. Sure, it does. But at the same time, I also try to, with the analysis, give you guys an estimate where I feel that it's going to go. So again, this is going to be stock ticker symbol GAHC. Keep an eye on this one moving forward. And as always, if you follow this one, make sure you hit subscribe. If you feel that this video kind of helped you, hit that like button. We definitely appreciate that very much. And that being said, if there's another stock that you're watching, head over to investorshangout.com/live and let us know. We'll be sure to take your hot stock and add it to the list.